Hello, F1 visa students. I'm Dr. George Hillman. I'm Vice President for Education here at Dallas Theological Seminary, and it's time to start another semester. I want to briefly review what we call the Big Five to make sure you stay legal inside the United States with the Department of Homeland Security. Number one is that you must maintain full-time status. If you are a master's level student, that is 9 credit hours. 6 of those 9 credit hours need to be in a classroom face to face with a professor either in Dallas or in Houston. One of the other classes then can be an online class, a remote video class, or even a class at one of the extension sites with prior approval. If you are a PhD student, 6 credit hours is considered full-time status, and all 6 of those credit hours must be live in the classroom, either in Dallas or in Houston. Number two is remember, do not work off of campus unless you are authorized to do so. So if you are doing your CPT, that would be your internship, your apprenticeship, or your practicum, and you have filled out the proper paperwork for CPT, then you can work off campus. If you are applying for OPT, that is after you have graduated, then you can also work off of campus. But otherwise, your employment needs to be on the Dallas Theological Seminary campus. That brings us to the third point. Do not work more than 20 hours a week while school is in session. Now, you can work more than 20 hours a week during reading week, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, and spring break, and then of course in the summer. But during the normal fall, spring semester, you cannot work more than 20 hours a week on the Dallas campus. So please make sure that you are watching that. Number four is always make sure that we have your latest information about your passport and your visa, and to make sure those remain current. If there is a change or if something is expired, we need to know, because again, we want to make sure that we keep you legal in the United States. And finally, tell us when you move. We need to have an updated a mailing address, a physical address for you while you're in the United States. So if you have moved off campus or if you've moved from one apartment to another, we need to know that you have moved. Let us know your phone number as well. Let us know what your current email address, the one that you check on the most. Those are the big five. Maintain full-time status. Don't work off campus unless you're authorized to do so. Do not work more than 20 hours a week on campus while fall and spring semester are in session. Make sure to keep your passport and visa current, and make sure we have your most current mailing address, phone number, and email. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or reach out to Katie Patton, and we will make sure that you are in great shape for another semester here on campus.